Well, this is the first time, Andrea, this is the first time that the prosecutor admits that Mr. Jamal Khashoggi was dismembered and parts of his body were taken outside the consulate. It's also interesting that he said a kind of a basic picture of the local collaborator that Turkey was asking to deliver or to reveal the identity of this collaborator. Now they're saying that they're revealing this. And also it's very interesting that they're saying that Jamal Khashoggi was drugged before he was killed. So all these information come ahead of the symbolic funeral that they in Turkey tomorrow on Friday. They're going to have a symbolic burial, a symbolic funeral in Fatih in Istanbul. And this comes ahead of this, which means that the Saudis are still want to take the lead of any kind of, like dealing with the the whole case. They want to show that they're still interested, but this kind of disclosure of information and sentencing 5 people who were witnesses of the killing to death or asking for death penalty does not satisfy the international community. They are, in a way or another, silencing the only witnesses of the crime.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, that's really the case here. Can Saudi, using its justice system here, to prosecute these suspects, can the international community just simply put a stop to that, saying that it is in contravention of international human rights law, and that this is a case that is of international interest, and that Saudi must allow an independent judiciary of some sort take the lead instead?
If it was a crime that was perpetrated on the Saudi soil in the borders of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, then this would be feasible. But the problem here, you have another dimension of the story, which is a consulate of Saudi Arabia on Turkish soil. It's a violation of a sovereign country. And by all means, the Turkish officials should be involved in any of the investigation. And that's what Turkey was asking for from the very beginning. The Saudis did show a kind of cooperation, but it seems that they were cooperating to get what Turkey has in hand and not to help revealing the secrets of that. That would explain why this kind of delay in allowing the investigators, the Turkish investigators, to get into the consulate. After almost 8 days they were allowed, and then using a kind of drip, a tactic to reveal what they have in hand, not revealing the testimonies of these 18. Even we don't know who are these 18 members of the squad, the hit squad that were dispatched to Turkey. Who gave the order? Was he the Ahmed al-Asiri, the chief deputy of the intelligence, or Saud al-Qahtani, who once said that I am a loyal servant of my Lord Mohammed bin Salman? All these things raise lots of questions. So how would you expect the international community to have full faith in the Saudi prosecution system? There must be an independent, transparent, or at least joint investigation so that all the evidence are revealed and this case can be closed.